work a day job, put it in the safe. Never know when I'm gonna need that. Came here with my gang, you don't know where your homies at. Gave you a lot of game, you don't owe me back. You say you a boss, gotta show me that. Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. I got game, Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up? I got game, Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Come on, set, alert, go!
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And they needed to be, because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of the game, and each play took on more importance. And they got it done.
A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis, and also moved the sticks.
18 Cardinals. 70 Ranger. Cup 19.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. The Colts at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
And it'll go out right near the 35-yard line. So first and 10 now in Houston territory at the 35-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. You look at the defense for these Texans. They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And they needed to be, because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and they got it done.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
60 Maverick.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5.
A 52-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on third down, a 3-and-out, something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Stroud on 3rd down now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3-and-out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
Now Stroud. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And Stroud now to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning. I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Now, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here is 3rd down and 4. Looking to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Red. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down 10 at their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
Stroud off the play fake. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Back to 60. Go 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 12-yard line.
And the Texans 1st
Tap
down.
to 60. Tap to 60.
Running left is Stevenson.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18 ready, 18 ready. Grab 50, grab 50. 18, right here. 17.
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. And his kick is indeed good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Hurt. Right there, hurt.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
60 boxes, Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And it's a fumble.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st down, here's Stroud.
Here's Johnson with a reception.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st down, Texans.
Here we go, set.
Hands it off out of the gun.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Here's Stroud. Tries the left side and finds Olave.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 21.
Here we go.
A gain of 12. And the
10 through 11,
Texans
10 through 11. 70 Rangers. Cut 19, cut 19.
Stroud to throw it.
quickly here, and that's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Yeah, he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Here's Stevenson.
Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Throwing now is Stroud. And the timing a bit off that time as Allen falls to the ground.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare completion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal?
Stroud looking to throw.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Texans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 17-3. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Dragon 60.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to go up top again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
They'll look down the field here for Kincaid. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
1 second, all that remains.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. 17-3 the score as we resume action for the second half on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Stroud now on second down. He completes it to Olave.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
They find some open field here.
And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Trap 60, trap 60. Viking 18. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
The pass caught by Olave.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. 33 yards.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
Hawk 70, Hawk 18, 5 here. Warrior 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Touchdown, Texans.
Chris Olave
With career touchdown number 75.
And the Texans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Here we go.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Ready, ready. Street, street. Ready.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
A little juke. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
A 1st down run not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Come on. Hey, 70 range. 70 range. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Thompson is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown. Anders Carlson now for the point after.
And this is up and good. That'll make it a score now of 24-10.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. And this one taken in by Olave.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
They'll try the left side with Stevenson.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Crossing route catch made by Johnson.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Stroud now on 1st and 10.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
And the Colts are right back in this football game.
The Colts take over 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. 3.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this one up to about the 13.
115 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 2nd down and 4.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Little. The Colts on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline.
And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30.
A big play there for Indy. 41 yards. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Now a 2nd and 6.
19 right.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
19 tight. 19 tight. On the ball. Now. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And they're going to speed things up here. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he'll take this one down near the 15.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They're 2 for 2 on third down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on third down. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way he's gone with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
So Matt LaFleur had it right. He'll wind up winning that challenge. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come on.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball. Said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Man in motion left. That's Collins.
70 Ranger. Check it.
On second down, it's Stroud.
He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First down, Houston.
Cut 19.
Stroud.
The kicker here, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Bronco switch.
On the handoff, Stevenson.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble. Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go.
Stroud on third down now.
Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 23.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover, because one more score, and this game's over.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Going for the knockout punch. He'll try and run.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
On second and goal, here's the option.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
C.J. Stroud
Keeping it himself from 5 yards out.
And the Texans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
17.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Being chased out left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. They'll come up now on second down.
19 right.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
That is caught. Kincaid with it.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
A big play here. 3rd and 2.
Drop 50, drop 50. Let go.
Looking to throw.
That's to the sideline and pulled in.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Here's first down.
Warrior 70, hurry, hurry.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
On the ball, on the ball.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
On the double.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw again. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Texans will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
So this one in the win column for the Texans, and it was all thanks to the play of their veteran quarterback.
Yeah, he was definitely the X factor. He had 3 touchdown passes, ran for another, and really had this defense grasping for straws throughout much of this ball game.
So for Houston,
The victory moves them to 7-1 on the year.
and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, they dropped just their 2nd game so far as they fall to 5.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the finish, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the finish, I'm a diamond and to rough. First order of biz, no snitch, and I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. And birthday, got another hit, no flinching, and tell them send a watch that I can fit both wrists. She on the class tryna get it nigga. She think I'm a last cause I got a pass with her. And I ain't tryna let her down, but I'm not. If you was trying to settle down, get a fact. Song pull up in the city with a nice jump. Lights off, lights on. Chinese throw the chicken, need a wipe to throw the rice